That's how we know the show started.
Yeah, man, I gotta
hydrate and have to leave
drink, man.
2 minutes in.
It's all right. It's all right, everybody. All right.
It's episode 6.
Is it 6? I don't even know. Keep track of it.
I'm keeping track.
Anyway, we took a break. We try to do this every week, but now we do it every other weekend. Last weekend we were busy. We were preparing for our move, doing our Everything Must Go sale.
Yeah.
Had a big yard sale with my mother-in-law and
my grandmother.
Dylan's grandmother. Anyway, we did that. We helped mom out. We helped her out. Had a big yard sale and everything, and I'll throw pictures in the thing because I saved some pictures of the thing. So we'll put pictures of the yard sale. We had a massive one. The whole community came out and bought stuff. Everybody bought shit, and yeah, it was cool, man. It was cool to talk to people and tell everybody that, because my parents, they've been here for a long time in this neighborhood for forever. So, for just all Jennifer's, life, so people, neighbors talk to them and say hello, came by and said hello and were surprised that we were leaving. And, but yeah, and my dad, Tim, he built the house. The house is, I think what they say, like 25 or 30 years old.
Yeah.
He built the house by hand. So it, means a lot to them. So we're moving. So we had the big yard sale. That was fun. It was hot as hell out there fighting with the love bugs and shit. And
no, that was before love bugs, I think.
Really? The love bugs were out there. It was hot as hell.
But that's
why we took a break last week, because we had a lot going on, and I worked on my truck, and it was hot as hell,
Had to clean his truck, even though it doesn't look like it needs cleaning.
It needs to be cleaned up. I had to clean my tires and make it shiny.
You had a bird in there?
Had a bird's nest in there, yeah. But anyway, got it going, got it all tuned up and everything. It's driving again. We got it going.
The big thing you were having trouble with was we had to keep on lifting heavy things and bringing it.
Oh yeah, well, it's a lot of stuff. It's a moving sale, so you gotta get furniture and everything down there and boxes and.
Aren't you excited? All 4 of us are probably gonna have to. No, 3 of us. I don't know how to count. We're gonna have to move their big queen size bed.
Oh yeah. Hopefully we'll get movers. But anyway, yeah. So what we were doing last weekend, we had the big yard sale. That was fun. A lot of family time we spent together. It was cool, man. It was nice. But yeah, so we came back this week and we're back at it again. And I know you're excited for this week coming up, right? You don't look that excited, fucking yawning like an asshole. But yeah, I know you're excited this week because it's the 27th, right?
The 27th is an extended trailer of GTA 6.
The 27th, this Thursday, right?
This Thursday
coming up? Yeah.
On Grandpappy.
Well, yeah, my dad, Tim, or my father-in-law, dad, we call him dad, his grandpa.
Yeah.
Tim, it's his birthday this Friday coming up, so we're gonna, probably do a little cake, a little out to dinner kind of thing. But yeah, Dylan was telling me about.
You know him, he likes his dinner.
Oh yeah, he likes steaks. We saw the 27th, I saw on 27th, I saw on social media that.
On Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix, right? Where they're gonna show us the whole.
They're gonna show an extended trailer.
You said some shit leaked out, you were showing me?
Yes.
You always, anytime I show you something, you're like, that's not real, it's AI.
Yeah, cause
shoot me down and shit.
Yeah, cause the character's walking and then, a person appears out of nowhere because it's AI and it's too clean. It might be realistic, but it's too clean. But I have real. You can't put it on the whole thing right here because Rockstar will come and kill us.
Oh really? Well, it's a good thing though. Anyway, so if you get, I'll yeah.
Yeah, but
anyway, hold on. What is it?
This is
real. An actual clip.
It's real because he's advertising his Bitcoin. See, that's all real.
How's he got it?
I don't. Is the show going? Where are we going?
Well, yeah, go ahead. I'll cut in and out of this or whatever. What?
So the thing is, no one knows how he got any of this. He's actually playing this right now. People thought these were clips that he was doing, but no, these are real. This is real, like gameplay he's playing and doing.
Is he somebody or what?
No, it's just some random guy, and he's using. I feel like people say that he's doing it for a good cause because he's saying, I'm only doing this so there's no more pre-orders. We have physical disc and all that stuff. Like, it's a bunch of stupid stuff that he says, like, he's advocating for gamers. But now, because, like, a few days ago, he showed off that he was going to go into the GTA 6 strip club,
Oh. And
he said, if I get $1 million in Bitcoin, I'll show it. So and then he changed on the website he actually just wants money, What a surprise, right?
So what is this, a guy from America or
I have no idea. No one knows.
Nobody knows who it is, or what?
No one knows who it is, and Rockstar doesn't even know who it is. because they're working with Xbox and that Discord to try and look for this guy.
Now, when did this happen?
Basically all week.
Yeah?
All last week.
He was showing it?
He's been...
Were y'all all gooning over it? Were you all excited about it?
No.
The community was excited about it?
It was excited. I mean, they're excited, but it's also, you know, people are saying jokes, saying as soon as Rockstar... Because the last time this game got leaked, that was like early builds, not even something like this. It was like early. They got arrested and they're sent to like life in prison.
What?
So
for a video game?
For this, because it's so private and stuff like that. And it's going to be... People are like making a lot of money, and because of these leaks, the Rockstar stocks tanked pretty bad.
Really?
So it's bad for business for them. So
well, I mean,
that's why he's
doing it. I mean, people want to get people excited about it.
Well, yeah, but from them, and he's wanting money. He's getting money from this.
Oh, he's making money off showing it off?
He's making money. That's what that big money. Okay. He's making money off it, and you know their money is getting taken because the stocks are going down. So people are joking, saying the live extended thing on Netflix is just going to be his execution when they find him.
Nice. Is that extreme?
Extreme.
Is that extreme? Okay. I know the gaming industry was that, you know.
Well, they're
like cartel and shit.
It's funny.
I didn't know.
But yeah, it's real.
So that's a real leak then.
This is real.
Oh, okay. So when you find it, it's real, and then when I find it, it's not real.
Well, you show me videos and it's
not real. It's AI bullshit.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna see what that's about too, because like I said, I don't play games anymore, but the Vice City, I know Jones got Vice City up here.
Yeah.
Vice City, you were gonna talk about it, or were you gonna say something about it? Or?
No.
Oh, you just had it up there.
I had it up here.
Yeah, well, I know it's an iconic game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
I didn't play, and you weren't one of those dads that, no, I'm saying you weren't one of those dads that didn't sneak, giving me like a rated M game.
No, you just got to play the shit and give a shit. It's just
I was playing
video games.
I was playing Lego.
But yeah, that Vice City is one of my favorite ones. I enjoyed that game. I played a lot of it as a kid, and you know, when I was not a kid, I was already an adult. But whatever, old shit. But anyway, I was playing it, and I like it because, like I said again, before I told you before in the episode, like the music in it, it's my thing.
Billie Jean.
Yeah, it was just my kind of thing, and so that's the 27th.
The 27th for the extended, and my birthday is
the release, right?
Is when the game comes out.
Okay.
And people were worried that the leaks, because of how extreme they were, that they were going to delay the game again.
Oh, of course.
But they're not. They haven't said anything about it now, and I think they get in trouble if they
delay it again.
Yeah, I think because they said they're not going to do that again, so they're on the.
Oh yeah, I mean, I want to see this damn thing already.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. If he gets arrested, the guy, he said he has like a dead man switch, because what he's doing now is that. The guy
that's playing that thing you showed me?
Yeah, the guy who's leaking it. He said if he doesn't tell his computer for 24 hours that he's still at home and he's not arrested, if he gets arrested and he doesn't say anything to his computer, it will release the game.
You think it's all a gimmick for Rockstar and all? It's all just bullshit, like a
I think
shit, just to make it.
It's kind of real, yeah.
Well, I'm saying I feel like it's a stunt to sell shit.
I feel like, but the thing is, I don't know if he could be lying about that just so they don't arrest him. But you know, it's kind of hard to tell because this is the biggest leak in gaming ever, especially for Rockstar.
So it's a big deal for everybody.
It's a big
deal.
Your
world,
yeah, big
your
deal.
Community and shit.
It's like 9/11.
Oh, I don't know about that. You know, because that was actual. I mean, this is bullshit. You know, what I mean, I understand this is all a big deal, but come on,
it's crazy.
But I know what I'm saying.
You know what I mean.
No, I know. I'm just saying, it's like, but how does shit like that happen? I mean, how does he get a hold of something like that?
Well, the last time the game got leaked, it was this little like British kid. He got a Fire Stick. I don't know. I forgot how it is, but it was like he had a Fire Stick, like a Apple TV Fire Stick, and then something. I don't know. I forget. Like we're in the middle. It got weird, but he got like an early like 2022 version of GTA 6, and that's the one that got sent to life in prison.
Really?
Yeah, he got fined like a lot of money, and then
big things, big world events should be 9/11. Let's see what else. JFK, and then this GTA 6 leak. So that's how they rank. That's how. Sure. I didn't think it was up there with those, those big iconic moments in history. Iconic moments in history, but I guess it is. I mean, I guess to this generation.
Boston Tea Party has nothing on.
So I guess so. I mean, it tastes their own, you know. I just want to see the damn thing already. I just want to see how it plays. I want to see how real it looks and shit.
It looks real. There's a lot.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So I'm curious because I'm used to, Vice City, they were still square and shit. They were still kind of blocky.
Yeah, you got on the picture back there.
They were still kind of blocky and whatnot. They weren't the way this one looks, but.
They leaked the map. You can't show this either, you know. Can't show that either, but.
That's the map?
That's the map.
How'd you get it? You saw it?
You go on Google now.
Oh, well, everybody can see it then. If I can Google it, then I can put it on my thing.
Yeah, but, you know, you never know. Maybe Rockstar will sue us and we'll lose our house.
Nah, that's fine. They never, you know.
What's crazy is that is the map of just Vice City normally, like the one.
Oh, so that's all big over there?
But now they extended it to be all of basically Florida.
Like Florida.
Leonida.
Yeah, bullshit Florida, yeah. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I figured you'd be excited to talk about that because I know that's coming up.
It's pretty big.
And I'm looking forward to seeing that Netflix thing and that. And I want to hear. Wait, so you were saying?
What I was telling you.
The Instagram thing you sent me?
Yeah, the UFC. They got a new guy from the UFC. I think he was in the...
Yeah, and then for the Jets, I think.
The New York Jets, yeah. But he was on Dana White's Contender Series. And
did he fight last night or something?
He fought last week, I think.
Oh, last week?
On Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
You know, you guys get football on... Sometimes the Cowboys play 2 times a week.
Well, I mean, it just depends on when the schedule, how it goes, a Thursday night or a Sunday night. But yeah.
And now I got my UFC on Tuesdays and Saturdays.
Oh, so it's 2 times now?
Yeah, because that Dana White Contender Series.
Oh, yeah. We were watching. I try to watch it, but sometimes I got other shit going on. I got more important things like reality shows, like you know, scripted reality shows that you don't like. Yeah. But anyway,
it's not like you're paying attention. So the family you were watching, or we're having like a trauma dump, and you guys weren't paying attention.
Oh no, I wasn't trauma dump. It's just people gossiping and talking shit. And
no, he was getting all sad and everything, and you were over here talking about.
Well, yeah, it's that show called Married at First Sight. If you haven't seen that, it's a good show too. Married at First, not you. I'm talking to the folks out there and YouTube land.
Other 50-year-olds.
Yeah, the other 50-year-olds, or the ones the listeners, as we used to say. Yeah, I mean, Marriage at First Sight is one of my favorite shows now, man. It's like, you know, you get these people when they get married, they get hooked up with people, they get match made, and they get married the same, like, they get married. Huh?
Swingers?
No, not swingers. But they get married, they don't even know the person is a perfect stranger, and they meet the family off the first day. It's interesting, man, because sometimes people aren't attracted to the person they're connected. I mean, they match them as, you know, as their personalities and what they're into, and, you know, whatever if they have a preference of like political shit and all, they connect all that stuff. You know, they're self-employed, if they're, you know, whatever they're into, you know, gamers, or they connect them all anyway. So they get married the first day, and they, you know, first sight. Sometimes they're not compatible, you know, because of looks, you know, because again, remember you talked about, you know, well, you know, the world, you know, about people being pretty and stuff like that.
In real life.
I know, bitch, I'm just trying to tell you, it's like that though. Everybody's, just like when I watch TV, I want to see something that captures me, like if somebody's attractive, like, okay, I can watch the show, this person's attractive or whatever. Same thing with them, but if, like, there's one lady didn't like the guy because he was ugly, and she was like, oh, I don't know if I can, she was like, I guess I can grow to love him, but he was ugly to her, and it didn't work out. I mean, I don't know if they're going to work out because the season finale is coming up, but either way, I'm just saying, it's like, it has to do with looks, motherfucker.
Well, it's pretty people and then medium people. If it's ugly people, then it's
well, I'm just saying,
fine.
Even if they're not pretty people, I'm saying, but you have to be attracted. Like I say, if you're matched with somebody that's your taste and your flavors that you like and whatnot, and if you might not like them, you know, they might have the same interests. They might like the same thing you like the same food you like, same, you know, everything that the interest you're in, they might have a connection. But when you meet them, you're like, oh, they're not attractive. But it's your, like you said, medium style, you know, medium attractive.
I think it's gonna go for me, not the other way around.
So I'm just saying, it's like, you don't know, you know what you like, but the person that give you might not be like it, you know, might not like it, you know.
I think people are in the way, it's like, who the hell am I to have preferences when I look like a piece of shit on the road? Or, you know, some people are too confident and think that they deserve the world.
Well, yeah, but you gotta have a standard, and also you have to have confidence in yourself. You gotta think that you look good. I mean, you know, you can't think, I look like dog shit. You know, I try to carry myself well, and, you know, like, you know, you can't think of yourself down your shit and be like, you know, I look like
that's how you keep yourself happy.
Nah. Yeah, you gotta go for it, man.
I thought
you want more, bitch.
When I walked in to the living room,
yeah,
and I saw you watching that show, I thought it was like a polyamorous relationship where it was like 5 people dating the same, because they're all like flirting with each other or something like that.
They all go to dinner, because the thing is, it stirs up drama. I know you don't like drama, but I like the drama. I like drama, but I like the drama of these shows. They go, so these couples, it's like 10 couples.
It's not.
And they go to dinner, and then they pick, how's he acting, or how's she? You get along with her, and again, remember you always said, drama's always at these tables. They go to dinner and they have trauma. They have drama at the dinner tables. That's just the way it is, because it makes it more interesting, because you're having a snack and you're fighting. Anyway, that's the whole thing. They stir it up. They stir up
you know what I think about now that you're saying that? I wouldn't be involved. I just wouldn't care. I want to eat my dinner.
That's not right.
Why would I want to? I don't want to fight and eat. I want to eat my dinner and shut up.
Fight later?
And fight later, yeah. That's why.
Yeah. Back to that,
yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of, like, a lot of football players going to the UFC, or like wrestlers.
Yeah.
The only one that.
Yeah, that video clip you showed, he looked strong as shit.
He was.
That guy.
Oh yeah, he was beating the shit out of
him. Yeah, this good, man. It was real good. I guess I'll put the clip in there.
I think it was two prospects, like 2 people being welcomed into the UFC. The football player was undefeated, and the new guy was just like, I think that was like, going to be his like second win, I think.
Oh, okay. No, I thought it was cool, man. I thought it was a good fight.
And there was another guy. It was a black guy and a different guy. Mm-hmm. But this guy they kept talking about how he worked at Home Depot. Like, he was in the UFC officially, like, he had like 9 wins or something like that, or 10 wins. And he was a Home Depot worker.
It's not bad.
He was a Home Depot worker, and he was coming in on short notice. So, and he won. And it was cool to see, that someone like that can go from working at Home Depot to being a professional
there was
fighter.
What's that guy's name? The football player. I think they made a movie about him, I think. Kurt Warner. He was the quarterback for the Rams. And I think he did groceries, I think. I think he did groceries, Kurt Warner. He was sacking groceries. Him, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's his story behind him. And he made it to the NFL, man. He's the NFL quarterback on the Super Bowl. And then also, too, I think, if I'm not mistaken, John, I don't know, you probably don't know who this is. John Starks, who was a New York Knick, back when Jordan was in his heyday. John Starks, he was, I think him too. I think he worked at a grocery store as well too, I think. Yeah, I'll look up the story, but I can't remember. But I think that's the coolest thing ever, is you can go from doing that to being a superstar. Because John Starks is notorious. I can't stand him because I was never a Knicks fan, but it's weird. If he was, I think he was doing groceries, but he was going from groceries to dunking on Jordan. I think it was Horace Grant he dunked. It was a classic dunk. He went sideways with one hand to the left like that, and I put the clip in there. Mm-hmm. But he dunked on them, and it's like, to go from doing the groceries to dunking on Jordan, I mean, that's amazing, man. That's like, it's all about how hard you work and how much you give a shit and stay going, just keep your passion going, man. That's all that matters, is keep the dream alive. Just because you get old doesn't mean, doesn't mean your life's over with, man. Huh?
I don't know if this story was real, but wasn't there like a janitor at like a baseball field who just like started playing like by himself? And some people were watching him, and they're like, he's actually really good.
I don't know. Maybe. But I know there was a janitor that worked at a school, and he used to do all these math problems on the board. And he was real smart, and he was sneaking in and doing these math equations nobody could figure out in college.
Was his name Elon Musk? Why you keep looking at me? Like,
because I was trying to see if you knew the movie, but I guess you don't know the movie.
No. I don't watch movies.
Oh my god. The movie I was trying to tell you was Good Will Hunting.
I've heard that name before.
It's Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, and they wrote this. I think they wrote it. Yeah, of course they did. They always do it. Robin Williams was in it. But yeah, it was, when you said the thing about the janitor, it made me think about that right away. He was a janitor, and he was doing all these math equations, and
doing a bunch of,
and nobody could figure them out, but he was figuring them out, and the teacher couldn't figure out who the hell was figuring out the math equations, and it was him sneaking in there. And but yeah, I mean, that's a good movie though. I know you don't like movies, you gotta watch it, man. You gotta try it.
I've heard that name.
Good Will Hunting.
Yeah, but they also made a movie on the guy that made the hot Cheetos.
Oh god, that was terrible. That's all bullshit too. Well, I mean, the thing is, the shit I read 100 stories, and it's just like none of it's concrete. That he's not the one that came up with the hot Cheetos. Oh. They say that they already had that in production already. And the idea, the idea was already there, and it's like the guy right now. This fucking lady, I don't know who she is. This fucking lady suing Taylor Sheridan and Paramount because she said she wrote, or she was the brains behind the Yellowstone story. He stole her story from her, so she's suing him. And it's like, you may have had like a you may have pieces, like, people brainstorm all the time and they write together, and just like music people who write music together. Some people they write songs together, but just because you have like a piece of it doesn't mean it's your song. Like, he had to make it and it got successful. The thing is, the thing for me is like, she waited till the show got successful and then she's suing now. Like, Yellowstone was huge, once you sue them before, after the first 2 to 3 episodes, you feel like, hey, this story seems familiar. Like, this is my story that we wrote together, but people do all that shit all the time. They wait, they always wait and sue. So yeah, he's getting sued right now, and he's got great shows. Like I said, some people don't care for his show. I like it. It's just,
Can you tell me
it's a good storyteller sometimes, huh?
Tell me about the Call of Duty movie that he's making.
Oh yeah, he is making that. Yeah, him and I forget who else was involved in it, but yeah, he's involved in it, and he's got this other thing. He's got a book out. I think it's called his book recently, and it's called How Not to Die in Prison. It's a survival guide. Anyway, the way he wrote this, like this. He admits to it. The guy that he was in a gym working out one time, and this friend of his came up to him and he was in a hard place. The guy that went to prison. Hope I'm keeping you awake. The guy who's Taylor Swift was working out in the gym, and he had a friend that would go work out there too, and the guy was hard up for money and he needed money, and he wanted to tell his story about going to prison and whatnot. So Taylor Swift took his story, and of course, has to make it exciting and make it, but so now he's got that book out, so How Not to Die in Prison. But he's the actual guy that went to the prison. They went to prison because he went through some shit and gave him that story, and they wrote it together.
Played by Jason Statham?
Probably. Yeah, it's the next 17 years in maximum and minimum security prisons. And he wrote it.
Someone's gonna blow up the prison walls and they escape, and there's gonna be lights flashing.
Yeah. I know you don't watch movies, but
no.
You just described Tango and Cash. Tango and Cash is a movie with Sylvester Stallone.
I was trying to go for Shawshank Redemption, but alright.
Nah, Shawshank. It's kind of overrated. People talk about that movie. I think it's overrated. I don't really care for Tim Robbins and what you call it,
Morgan Freeman.
He's fine. I don't really care for it. I didn't like I said. I prefer Tango and Cash better as a busting out of prison movie. That was better.
You gotta choose obscure movies, don't you?
Well, I mean, that was big for me, and that was a huge movie. It's just like recently, before we did a couple days before we recorded this, one of the guys that one of my favorite movies is called, and I probably talked about this on here before, was, You Get Enough Sleep? So, one of my favorite movies, it's from the 80s, of course, 87, it's called Principal, and it's got what?
Didn't American Dad reference it?
I don't think so. It's got Jim Belushi's the main character, it's got Lou Gossett Jr., it's got, the little guy from, Selena, her brother, so anyway, the whole point of this thing is I'm trying to get to the guy. His name is Michael Wright. Mm-hmm. And he was the bully kid in the school. And when you watch the movie, you'd be like, is that a kid in the school? He looks like a grown man. But he's a bully in school. He's selling drugs anyway. And, his name is, Victor Duncan. And, Victor Duncan, is the bad guy. And he passed away the other day. So I posted a thing on Instagram of a clip from that movie, but I always like those. Do you ever, I know you don't watch movies, but do you ever see one of my favorite? I like these movies like, where the teacher comes in and does the school better. Like there's a movie called Lean on Me.
No.
Where the guy comes in, it's a bad school, he becomes a principal, he takes over, makes the kids good, and makes the school better.
That's the American Dad one, where Roger was.
Maybe. And then they also had the one with, Dangerous Minds. It had the Coolio song in it. And anyway, Dangerous Minds is got. So Dangerous Minds has Michelle Pfeiffer. Michelle Pfeiffer was hot as hell. She was in Scarface.
Yeah, she was very cover.
Yeah, she's the main character. She was the main person. But anyway, she's a teacher. She goes in there. They don't listen. She kind of takes over. She teaches them stuff. She knows that they don't know how to read. They're retards. They don't know how to fucking write. None of that stuff. But she shows them how to learn, and this is a thing where she teaches them tough teacher, kind of thing. But I like those movies like that. Those are movies that I don't think they really make those kind of movies anymore. Where the
there's no teacher movies at all.
Yeah. But those are good, like Dangerous Minds.
Isn't she from that one movie that you showed me where it was those two cop women, two cop detectives or something like that, trying to prove themselves or something to being like cops or something? I forgot.
No.
What was that movie called?
The other guys?
No. It was two women, and they were like,
going through. Was it the girl that was heavier?
No, it was no. They were going to.
Oh, not them. Those
the police academy.
Yeah. I know. I figured. I know what you're talking about. Where they eat the pizza and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. That was. Yeah.
No, that's not her. That's a different chick.
I thought they all look the same.
That's a girl. The other girl is from Risky Business, and
that was funny.
Rebecca De Mornay was the main character in that movie.
She was in Wedding Crashers.
Feds.
The Feds. That's what it's called.
Feds. Yeah, it's her and this other chick, and they were trying to become cops, and FBI agents, I think. And they, it's that thing where they don't let women in, but they were smarter than the men and got in. The whole story. But it's one of my favorite movies. Like I said, the pizza scene in that thing, and I finally found the pizza scene.
Well, what happened? I thought the 2000s only did that. What happened?
Yeah, but at least it was entertaining. Now it's just shoved down your throat, and it's not fun. Now when they do this fucking bullshit, it's not feasible. Back then it was just funny and cutesy.
It's not feasible.
Yeah, no, it's cutesy. It was cutesy back then. Now it's fucking an agenda that's bullshit. Anyway.
Have to stuff your face with pizza to prove yourself.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Anyway, man. Where were we at? Anyway, I like school movies. Those kind of school movies are my favorites. Yeah, Grease. Stupid shit like that, right? Grease. You never seen Grease, huh?
I've only seen the ending.
Mm-hmm.
Where they fly away.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. But it's one of my favorites, But I like those movies. Did you ever watch the American Pies?
No, because I have to pay for it.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that means. You just ask us, we probably own it or something.
There's extras, because Paramount and all the movie stuff doesn't have all the cool stuff that was on the DVDs.
Yeah, the cutouts and shit, the bloopers and shit.
I like director commentaries.
I like when they did the bloopers at the end of the movies. They don't do that anymore. Like in the 80s movies, when the movie was over, it had the bloopers of the actors being stupid. Did
you see the Pixar? What Pixar used to do? I think toward like the early.
I think Monsters.
In the credits.
Yeah, they would
do like the fake bloopers, like they were acting.
Monsters Inc. They did it. It was really funny. I think one time was it that thing where Mike Wazowski said, "Put that thing back where it came from." So help me. Yeah. It's just funny how he's like singing a song, and it's just funny how they cut the bloopers out.
Was he a famous guy? I know Sully. I know
Sully's Dan. Dan. I'm thinking about Dan from Roseanne. Is Billy Crystal. Billy Crystal is a famous actor from when I was a kid. He's still, from way back in the 80s, 70s. And John Goodman is Sully.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like John Goodman's voice. It's pretty.
Yeah, it's got a good voice. He's got a real good voice.
He's hanging out.
Yeah, I like it. It's really good. He's very iconic. He's also in Righteous Gemstones, which you won't watch. It's a really funny. It's on HBO Max. Righteous Gemstones, a family. It's like a
I've seen
religious thing.
Guys,
it's funny.
I've seen you guys watch it.
A mega church thing. It's really hilarious. Man.
You'd
like it if you gave it a chance, but you don't give anything a chance.
No, it was just alright.
No, it's good. It's good. You just don't know shit. Come on. Anyway, we're going back to the UFC. You were saying what now?
I want to go back to the UFC.
Oh yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
Because I like it. It's nice to see entertainment where something could happen.
Well, yeah, because I told you before, I liked the UFC when it was the contender. They're not contender, but the other one where they used to they lived in the house and shit like that. Is it different like that? It's not like that no more.
I don't know. Hasn't been good as of recent. The last time you watched it was when Brendan.
Oh yeah, Brendan Shaw. But I watched him too when Connor was the coach, and him and God, what's the other guy he was beefing with at the time?
Nick Raper.
No. Yeah. I forget his name. But anyway, so you like this one better? Contender series?
Well, I don't know if it's just they just brought it back or if they've been doing it for a while. Because I guess they did it last year. I just don't remember. But last year, we didn't have to do pay-per-view still. I had to watch on TikTok and shit. That was I think that was.
That's where you say Hokic came from?
Hokic came from the Dana White Contender Series.
Yeah.
He was, and look what happened. He went to the White House.
Yeah, started some shit. That I did like that. You were talking about that. What was it, the Asian guy?
Yeah, the Asian guy.
Michael Jackson thing.
Yeah, he was the first Indonesian.
Oh,
fighter.
Indonesian. Okay. It's just like last night watching the Cowboys. The Cowboys have the first ever Navajo Indian on their team. He's 6'8" or 6'9", and he's a lineman. Last night they were playing Arizona, and in Arizona they have a big Navajo community, Indian, and like there was a whole fucking big ass section cheering for him and shit. It's really cool to see. And he's cool. I've never seen. I don't think I've ever seen a Native American be be
is he gonna do touchdowns indigenously?
Yeah, maybe he's gonna do surf on water, rain and shit, rain dance and whatnot. But I'm saying it's really cool to see that he had a big following there, and that was really because Arizona's got a big Indian.
Wait, when are we gonna do that? We gotta go to the cowboy show now and wear the hats and stuff like that. Wear the
headdresses and what?
Native headdress hats.
Yeah, and I can do that because I'm Native American,
we can all
so
do
I can
that.
get away with it. But yeah, it's really cool last night to see that, to see him and people,
people cheering him on.
He was I think he got to break it down in the locker room. He got to break it down. He had a nice little speech at the end there during in the locker room with the boys. It was really cool, man.
Scoden students. Scoden students.
Yeah, he was really cool, man. Too. It was really cool to see. But anyway, that was that. So yeah, it's that little guy that you were talking about, the Indonesian guy. He was really cool. Yeah. He was really cool when walking.
He was very burst of energy. He was keeping his hands up and all that.
Yeah, I like people with they put a show on.
You want personality, and there's this. I showed you a few weeks ago that one guy. People were saying he's like a contender from Patty the Batty. Like he's gonna come for like that leisure of people liking him like that. Because he also has like a good theme song, a good walkout song.
Oh yeah.
Because it's like it was a funny meme song back in the day.
Oh really?
And he uses it. I mean, it's a good song, but it's just using it in that context.
It's being funny now.
It being like funny and stuff like that. But he's really cool. He's Australian. He's got a nice little mullet and mustache going on there.
Okay.
Like a true Australian, I guess.
All right.
Vegemite.
Yeah, Vegemite. Yeah. I'd say Vegemite's pretty good though, man. It's actually pretty. It's not bad.
Because he does what.
It's weird, but it's good taste.
He does what Patty does too. Sometimes he goes out to eat with people and stuff like that. He shows off his personality. Because he actually like does a lot of stuff and does like shows off his personality. He's really funny.
That's cool.
And
no, I like it because I like it when the characters got when they got a good backstory and it's funny. And I just think it's cool. They help us with the character to build the character and build the personality there.
Ian Gary.
I mean, it's too soft, dude.
No, that was ridiculous. But
that's what I'm saying. But most of them are like that. Where they're too friendly with
it. He's in the cup chair. What do you want?
Or they're just they're too friendly, or they don't. It's all bullshit. It's all staged. It feels staged. Like they don't like each other. But then in the end, they're kissing out, and making out after the fucking fight and shit. And Conor wasn't like that. It's like after Khabib beat Conor, he got in his face and told him "fuck you," and then he was like talking shit, and then they started fighting the fucking.
Big fight.
People coming in, punching on Conor. Random people came in the ring and started punching on him and shit. It's like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's anger. That's fucking hatred. And that's what you want, man. You want them to actually dislike each other. To actually have a feud.
Fight September 12th, after everyone's done being sad.
Oh, yeah.
On September 12th.
Yeah, I mean, to people who actually, give a shit.
Well, it was in school. It was in school they just kind of made.
In school they probably talked more about the GTA leak, than 9/11 and fucking JFK's fucking assassination. They probably talked about GTA.
I don't think I remember ever them talking
leaking.
about it.
It shows. Okay.
But they showed like the footage like every year, and I think people just stopped caring.
Yeah, that's about right. That's how everybody is nowadays.
But I think. It was kind of like just a day where I feel like people treat it as a free day more than an actual day.
Well, yeah, I mean, more than like, it's a big deal. I could get into it, I don't want to get into it because it's not that kind of show.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. But GTA's
Tower
tops now, and that's GTA leak.
9/11. That's just a
9/11, JFK assassination, and then so on and so forth. Bay of Pigs.
Just a little joke. Yeah. Just a little joke.
Yeah. Anyway.
It doesn't actually matter, but it's funny.
You want to go back to the yard sale?
I want to go back to the yard sale. I was trying to ask you a question. Was that the first yard sale you've had?
No, we've had Grandma.
Because
Grandma's had a lot of them. She's had.
I don't remember any.
Sometimes when she likes to clean up the house and do spring cleaning and shit and get rid of stuff and. Buy new things and get rid of the old. And
I think back then you guys were stingy because you're like, oh, I don't want to get rid of this. But now that we're moving, you have to get rid of something.
Oh, it's not that it's stingy. It's just sometimes you got to get rid of shit to thin out because you don't want to carry a bunch of shit with you to the next place. So, but yeah, Grandma does good with her yard sale. She does really well. She always gets a good turnout. People come and, like I said, everybody always comes to support her yard sales, man. They always do well. She always does. She always makes out like a bandit. And
I sold
some stuff.
Sold some console.
Oh yeah, the old PlayStation.
And you were having trouble with the Wii U with your Have him make me double check it if it reset.
Hey man, my information's on there. My fucking credit card information's on there. And you don't care because yours is not on there, so you don't give a shit. You know, you don't give a damn. But I do.
It was already reset. It was already.
I don't care. I want to double check. Man. It doesn't hurt to double check. It's like you're doing hard work. You're just pushing a button. Yeah. You're not actually in the heat doing anything. Fuck it.
Anyway. I was in the heat in the moment.
Nah, you aren't doing shit.
I had to watch
pushing buttons.
I had to watch the dogs. Putting on TV for bedtime.
Oh, I've been like that forever my whole life, man. When I was a kid, not a kid, but when I was my adult years, I used to watch Seinfeld and put Seinfeld on to go to bed too. And I have to have a TV show in the background to put me to sleep. Because I can't go to sleep with no noise. I have to have some noise on. I have TV on.
I can't do it. I'll either focus on it and stay awake or.
Well, that's why I put something on that I already know. Like, where I already know what's going to happen.
No, I already know. Sleep. No, that's the thing though. I put on something that I already know, but I still get focused on it. And then, or I try not to focus on it and then I fall asleep and then I'm like, this is annoying. I want to fall asleep. So I turn the TV off and go to bed.
Because I already know what's going to happen. So I just,
and then mother tells me the stories how she turns the TV off and you wake up.
Oh yeah. If it goes off, I'm awake. I can't. There's no way it's going to, there's no way. I got to have the noise. Man.
Not even the fan helps.
But now I put my earbuds in and I put it on a podcast or something and I fall asleep to that. So that helps now. So that helps her sleep. So I'm not bothering her. So yeah, we'll wrap it up here and, we're excited for the 27th, right? 27th on Netflix.
Netflix, yeah, we got a
trailer.
We got a trailer for a trailer.
I'm excited about it, man. I want to see what this shit looks like, man. I'm tired of hearing about it. I've been waiting for this shit for what? 6-7 years now?
2018.
Since fucking COVID shit?
Since 2018, since Red Dead Redemption 2 came out.
Jesus, man. That's been waiting forever, man. But yeah.
People are patient.
Keep on that. We'll talk about that. I'm sure we'll discuss that in the next one or something like that. Talk about what we saw.
Yeah, see all the improved graphics and let you think.
And then you can tell me if it's AI or not.
Yeah. I love people show it like their great grandparents. GTA 5 footage.
They think it's real?
And they're like, that's real, that happened in LA. They're like, what?
Yeah, man, but the last thing I wanted to say before we go out, take off is, if you haven't seen the videos of this on TikTok, like I said, TikTok, and like I said, I scroll through all the time when, I'm bored or something. When I'm trying to paint or something, I gotta take a little break from the mind. And then I came across this thing that's an amazing video. It's, and there's quite a few of them. It's a little DoorDash car, a little DoorDash guy. And, he delivers, he comes in there racing, he's real fast and he's really aggressive in the way he sits there. And, those videos get me all the time, the way they're running around. I'm surprised nobody rips them off more often. But I know that in Austin, downtown Austin, they were really destroying I forget what that little things were, the little carts. Not him, not the DoorDash guy, but there was these little carts that they would have. And then the bums in Austin would rip it apart and take the food out of it. But this one's really cool, that little DoorDash robot, he delivers, he's hardcore, man. Like he's moving, man. Like you're not stopping him. He's got to go off, he's got all terrain little tires and shit. Like he's real tough, man. Like he ain't holding back, dude. He ain't holding back. He's not getting in his way.
Well, I think if someone tried to rip him off, he'd run over their leg.
Dude, he's got, like I said, he's got all the.
It's like that little robot that walked around the USA, and then as soon as he got into Michigan, he got murdered.
That's about right. Michigan's about right. But yeah, I mean, just if you ever see that little DoorDash guy, he's cool, man. You gotta check him out.
Maybe you gotta order DoorDash now. That's how they get you.
I'm gonna give him that one. The kid that comes to the house, man. Steal him, put a big motor in him or something.
You see how he handles the dirt road.
Yeah, I mean that's cool shit, man. I think that's entertaining. And that also reminded me too when they're test driving right now. Amazon and I forget, they're test driving the drones right now, and they're dropping the packages off at your house with the drone and shit. I think that's really cool, man. Like I said, it'll come. If you order it, comes. They have that fast delivery service. If you order it, it'll be in your house like in 30 minutes.
But I was gonna say the future coming for us.
Oh, well, that too is coming for, and robots are gonna kill us. But that's just a given. Everybody knows that. If you've seen Terminator, you all know that.
It's sad that we don't have the big tall skyscrapers and flying cars like they show in like Star Wars and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'd kill for the
flying cars. I like big tall buildings, but I hate the heights.
Man. No, I would kill for the flying cars for sure, man. But yeah, anyway, little DoorDash guy, I'll put the little video in there showing him in there. But
you know how many car crashes would happen if there were flying cars?
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of accidents down.
We have a flying car like falling into the pond there.
Yeah, that'd be a nightmare. But like I said, what you call it? Amazon, the boxes they're dropping them, and somebody's fell in the pool and shit. So they're trying to refine how to drop the boxes and whatnot. So they're working on that, and I'm looking forward to that because sometimes you need a car park and they could deliver it that day.
And they smash it up as soon as they drop it down.
So yeah, I mean, we're looking forward to that. That would help Grandpa a lot with the parts, and they showed up in 30 minutes. But yeah, that was it. I just wanted to kind of talk about the DoorDash kid, the DoorDash robot. It was funny.
He's having fun.
He's fun, man. Like, he's aggressive, man. It's very aggressive. Looks like he's got eyes and shit. He's cool.
He's looking around.
But yeah, anyway, so we'll be back next week. Hopefully we'll be back and we'll touch on everything.
Yeah, and someone won't get distracted on the Sunday.
Well, I mean, just sometimes we got shit going on, and I'm recovering from the yard sale, man. The yard sale extravaganza was big, man.
Yeah, but sitting down the AC really
it wears me out. Yeah, it wears you out too, right? With this in your hand, it wears you out with that little thing in your hand. You get wore out, huh?
No.
Yeah.
I don't get wore out at all.
Yeah. Well,
it's called having fun.
Nah, I don't know what that is. I don't like to have fun. I'm miserable. All right.
You don't got your two buttons.
What?
You don't got your 2 buttons anymore. You got.
I gotta have 2. Yeah, and the little cross, and the 2 button.
Shitty little thing can't go diagonal.
Oh, it's all right. I just need to go this way, side to side. All right. Well, stay tuned, and we appreciate y'all. Thank you.